So, this game is called Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. We are 4 titles in with this sucker, but it's really interesting. I've only played a little bit of the tutorial so far, but I love seeing new studios branching into the XCOM genre, because the XCOM style of top-down tactical games. I feel like it's too small. I love XCOM. I loved Mutant Year Zero. I'm really looking forward to the new Gears one. What was the name of that? There's a spy conspiracy one that was really cool. There's a few people that are making these, but not nearly enough. So I love seeing a new one show up. So I'm just gonna hit play and we'll get into it. So I'm pretty sure, let's see here. Yeah, okay, so it shows that I've completed a few of the missions. We got a map here as sort of our mission selector. So I went through a few tutorial missions. So actually, let me give you the story setup here. So if you've watched Age of Resistance, basically it's kind of starting right in the middle of the series, where all of the Gelfling characters have met up and Aughra has sort of set the context of their struggle. So we're starting at that moment. Right now we're in the middle of going through flashbacks to sort of fill in the early sections where all of the Gelflings were separated on kind of their own origin stories. And then I assume at some point they'll all be together and we will be fighting a resistance in this Age of Resistance. Oh hey, look, Fall Down Go Boom just showed up, and Wraith and Sangatsu, good to see you folks. Let's get into this. The Festering Pools. While headed to Stone in the Wood to intercept Rian, Naya and Kylan encounter creatures in the swamps. Okay, this one looks like, wait, is this something that actually happened in the show, or is this side content? Is this our first example of side content that they've created just for the game? We have to hurry. If we bring Rian back to the castle, the Skeksis will let my brother Gurjin go free. Oh, that's right. I kind of remember this. It's been a while since I watched the show. Rian must have accepted, sorry, I don't know where I got these words. Rian must have a reason for his actions. Perhaps we should hear him out? Uh-oh, look! Some kind of, it's a darkened Armalig. Armaligs? Nothing for it. We'll have to find our way out of this. Oh, wait, I should be saying this with an English accent if they're saying stuff like, nothing for it. Don't stop in the water. It's poisonous. I have a bad English accent. This is going to be embarrassing. I'll be fine. My drench in blood protects me. Those Armalig's shells are like thick Skeksis armor. Maybe poison will work? Maybe poison will work, is how she should have said that. Okay, so we're being introduced to some status effects and immunities and things like that. So this is still deep in the tutorial, so I'm still learning a lot about this. Okay, so you can see across the upper left corner of the screen, we've got a turn order showing me, when my characters are going to get to act. So it looks like, so I don't know quite what the rules are. So it looks like Kylan is going to act, and then Naya's going to act. And then one of the monsters will act, and then Kylan gets to act again, which surprises me. Let's see if that stays true as I make decisions. So this character can throw a rock. They can mark an enemy to keep them from evading. So far, I've never seen an enemy evade, so I'm not taking the value of that seriously yet. Can slow an enemy down, attack them, or move. Okay, so actually, let's see what's the range of my bola. So my bola. Okay, so if this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have to move that a lot in order to hit that guy. I'd only have to move it a little to hit this guy. So if I want to delay this guy catching up to us, which I assume, what's his movement rate? 3. So with the bola, I could reduce his movement to 2, so he could only get here. If my other character has ranged attacks, we can pepper this guy before he gets too close. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, let's see if Naya has got ranged attacks. Nope. Well then. Wait, also, did that do any damage? I wasn't paying attention. That didn't even do any damage. Huh. It said something about poison working. Well, what should we do? Let's get here. And sharpen our blade. See what the monster does. Oh, this is the first one that's gonna move. Okay. So now Kylan can move again. So it sounds like we need to use poison against these guys. Does Kylan... But I don't know what options I have. So none of my guys have poison attacks, but it looks like we've got these poison lakes. Are we supposed to be just shoving them into it? Is that the idea? So this one's gonna move next. So I'm nervous about getting too close. Okay, let's again check the range of the bola. So now we can get this guy in range if I move 3 to the left, or if I move 2 to the left and 1 up. Let's see. 2 to the left and 1 up? Nope, that's not a good idea. What if I move 2 up and 1 to the left? That'll work. Okay, so let's go. Move here. And then I know the bullet didn't do any damage, but it did at least reduce their movement. Okay, oh, it did do damage. Wait, I'm confused now. Oh, so it looks like I must have missed some kind of message about what my first attack on that guy did. Okay, so we can shove. So let's try shoving. Well, that did nothing. Guess I might as well just run up and attack these guys. I do okay damage. Glancing blow. I guess that must be because I, whatever. Probably a random chance. Okay, so I can... So... I want to learn how shove works, so I'm going to try going over here and seeing if shove will work in this direction. Okay. So I can shove him back, but he can move just that far, so it doesn't really earn me anything to do that. So it feels like I should just be attacking these guys normally. Unless I feel like I must be missing something. I can do a pommel strike, which reduces their attack value. Oh no, glancing blow. So Wraith pointed out that I critted on that guy when I damaged him, so maybe the bola will only do damage to these guys when I crit with it. Alright, let's do a more conventional attack. That seemed more substantial. I feel like I'm learning that the really effective way to fight these guys is just to keep attacking them. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to have learned a different lesson here. Something about status effects and poison, but I'm not really fully understanding what it is I was supposed to learn. Do I have a way to examine the character that I'm on? Okay, here we go. Got my abilities listed here. Oh wait, stats. Stats, here we go. Hit points, magic defense. Oh, so it's got explanations of the icons. Equipment, swamp strength. Gelfling of the Drenching Clan are immune to poison. Okay, so does that mean... That means that that's why my guys can like just sort of stand in the pond and it doesn't matter? I wonder if that means I should try to move the conflict. Like, should I go here? And then... Oh, wait, no. Bola. And like, hey! Oh, and now I've killed it. Well, dang it. I thought I was here to learn. Okay. So let's just move everybody into the poison. Well, let's go here for right now. I just want to find out if I can tease these guys into the poison. Or shove them into the poison. And have my poison immunity be valuable to me. Looks like he really really does not want to get into that poison. Let's move over here. End turn. It feels weirdly on point for my characters to be resisting poison, since this is the age of resistance. Okay, so it looks like these creatures are just never going to get in the poison. Oh, wait, oh, here we go. Okay, let's just keep ending our turn, see if it will get in the poison to fight us. So are my characters just... So the way that it calculates the order of turns, I feel like each character has got some kind of stat that determines how fast they go. And because my characters are faster than the Armalig, they get to have multiple turns before it acts. Okay, so I think we've just proven the Armalig will never willingly step into the poison. So I guess I was just here to learn about my character's immunities. I wasn't really here to use poison against them. So Naya says, "We've dallied here too long. Let's be after Rian." "But why would Gurgen have helped him? There must be a reason." "You can ask once he's free. I'll not let my brother rot in some dungeon." Okay, so Gurgen is their clansman, their brother, and he's helped Rian, who's famous for being a rebel and a horrible criminal. Rian's actually the good guy, and so these folks are debate. You know, they want to capture Rian and turn him in order to get their brother Gurgen back, but they're wrong. We need to save everyone. Podling Tavern. Okay, let's check this one out. On the run and accused of Mira's murder, Rian attempts to find refuge in a Podling pub. All right, here we are. Place party members at the start. Okay, so I decide where each party member goes. So which one am I placing? Oh, I choose right now. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I think this is my roguish character, and this is my healer. So the healer should be in the safer position. "Stop, traitor! You're coming with us!" "Gurgen's sister. Wait, you must see the truth. Dream fast with me." "No, he's infected. You'll catch his madness." "We're taking you back to the castle. I'm making an exchange for my brother." "You'll do no such thing, Drenchen." "In the name of the Almaldra, I, Princess Tavra, will see this killer brought to the Vaporin justice." So these guys are against each other and against me. That's great. So I'm pretty sure you're not actually going to murder anyone here. No one dies in these combats. They only get knocked out. But, so Rian must survive. I'll make sure I save most of my healings for him. Let's, damage her and bring down her attack ability. Uh-oh. Oh, she's going for my healer. She's strategic. Also, I think she found the high ground, which is, I think, gives you some kind of benefit. It feels like my characters aren't exhibiting a chance to hit or a chance to miss very much. Sometimes you do glancing blows, but you always seem to do damage, which I like in a game like this. You know, the more sort of predictable the outcomes are, the more I feel like my strategy matters. But I think that having the higher ground and stuff, maybe it gives you damage bonuses or higher critical chance. I'm not sure. Wraith points out this is the old hero with bad publicity trope. That is exactly what we're dealing with. Okay, so one thing I can't do is I can't decide the order of my character's moves. I can't set one character next to another one and then have the one I set them next to in XCOM, you can sort of contrive the order of your character's turns so they can help each other at the right moments. In this one, that's a lot harder to coordinate because the turn order is just predetermined. All right, so I think I'll send this guy. Well, concentrating fire is really valuable, so let's try to take out the princess as soon as we can and let these guys over here fight each other. Is that what they're going to be doing? Yep. Let's let them fight each other. Ow! Oh my gosh. Okay. So Aladon is definitely going to heal Aladon. And then Rianne. Yeah, let's keep taking out that princess. Dang. So there are some tactical games where you don't really benefit from concentrating fire, where, you know, when you reduce the enemy, like as you reduce the enemy down to a smaller number of characters, those characters gain the ability to act more often. So you end up, you know, basically each character that's left gets more and more powerful. This game doesn't seem to work that way. This game seems to define your initiative order by some like stat comparisons that never change, or at least that, you know, don't change over the course of the battle. So if I get rid of Tavra, I'll just have fewer enemies to fight each turn, and it seems like it won't increase the rate at which the other ones get to act, but I don't know, I could also have the math wrong on that. So Aladon seems to be taking a lot of the damage, so now should I fly her somewhere else? Looks like actually her flight, I don't think she can fly any further than she can move. I think she can just get over obstacles and people this way. But it looks like, yeah, there's no point in flying. I feel like because she's getting hit a lot, I don't know, I should limit at least the access of most of the characters to her and then keep healing her. She's going to run out of magic points, though, and you gain magic points back by doing direct damage to characters. Tavra's out. All right, so let's look at these characters. So I think the Protector was with Tavra, and Kylan and Naya are with each other. So I don't want to take out the Protector because then everyone's focused on me. So let's focus on Kylan and Naya instead. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Okay, good. The Protector's still on my side. Can I soothe? Yes. Good. Let's keep these characters healthy. This game definitely allows you to heal with much greater frequency than what I've seen in, like, say, XCOM, where, you know, heals are things that you do very rarely. You get a limited number of them, and it's precious. In this game, it looks like they kind of expect you to be healing a lot more. Aladon can't just heal every single turn because she will run out of magic points. And so she'll have to do something else to get the magic points back. But by and large, she has a really strong ability to heal over time. So actually, instead of that, I could take the character out, but they're not the next one who's going to fight, are they? They're not. There we go. Yeah. Keeping them alive was a good thing. All right, let's... Oh, Naya's got a lot of hit points. So I can't soothe anymore because you can see down below I only have 47 magic points. So I have to do something else. And I'm actually kind of nervous because I can probably take one more hit from her, but... Oh, wow, I do not do very... See, so I did a little bit of damage, but I got back 45 magic points, which matters a lot. So can I... So I'm really worried about Aladon, so I'm going to concentrate fire. Oh, actually, I'm going to concentrate... Oh, I don't have enough MP for that. Never mind. I am going to concentrate fire on her. Oh, everyone's still attacking Aladon, and actually... Wow, we might actually be in trouble here. Hold on. Oh, glancing. Okay, so she sharpened her sword instead of attacking. That's good for us. And let me move out of the way and use Soothe on myself, I think. There's no one else who needs it more, right? This is 89. That's not great. Also, I think from here, 1, 2, 3. No, somebody still can get to me. So, yeah, I need it the most. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay, so one thing I could do. So my bola, even if I move 3 to the north, I can still use the bola. So I can get, yeah, my hit points are really low. I can get out of range of their attacks by moving there and then bola-ing that character. So now that character can't get to me in one turn, which means maybe Rian, who has the most health, even though he's mission critical. Okay, yeah, so I need to do something besides heal. So since I've got full hit points, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to attack to get some more magic points back. Breg is the one who needs it, though. Oh, what? Okay, sure. So I don't think my bola can reach. No, it can't. So let's take a step forward. Use the bola. Still keeping myself out of danger while contributing to the damaging. Can't do pommel strike anymore because I'm out of magic points. Okay, so just in case, Aledon is going to heal Breg. Nope, too far away. Dang, I've already made that decision now too. All right, well, Carapace then. You can cast Carapace on enemies, by the way, which I think is great. So if the only way to get the characters you want to have this sort of armor bonus is to get an enemy in it, the enemy will also get the armor bonus. So I'm assuming she's going to attack Rian. I'm wrong. She's attacking me. Okay, so let's see. So the rock, if I throw a rock, that does 48 damage versus the bola is 28. What's the range on the rock? I can move north 1. So let's go north 1. Throw a rock. Nicely done. All right. Victory is mine. Stop. I do not want to fight. Won't you please dream fast with me? Dream fasting is when they touch each other and can see each other's memories. The Skeksis, it's true. Draeners. My son, I had no idea. I should have trusted you. Father, we must tell the old Modra and rally the other Gelfling. I do not understand how you pluralize Gelfling, because I feel like I've heard Gelflings before. That's what I would naturally do. Calling them Gelfling like that, it's like calling the enemies in the original Gears of War the Locust. It's like, no, locusts. Locusts, come on. There's already a plural for that. Oh, Avarice says, dream fasting is like Demolition Man sex. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Demolition Man. I'd forgotten that part of it. I wonder if it's anything like the 3 seashells, though. That's the main thing I remember from Demolition Man. Okay, so it looks like I've gotten some equipment to level up my troops. I've also recruited Naya and Kylan to my my official party. The hardship of battle has taught you and your allies much, Rian. You have learned new abilities. Examine your party to equip them. I already did that, actually, I think. So, Rian just leveled up. I've got new abilities. I've got Bash. Okay, so I found Shove to not be that valuable. So let's do Bash. Sharpened Blade is still valuable for if, like, I can't get to an enemy, but I am near one of my friends. I can at least do something that matters. And I like Pommel Strike, so we'll keep these abilities for Rian. Do I have any trinkets? I don't. I think... Yeah, I haven't got any new equipment that he can use. So it's not Aladon, it's Aliadon. Aliadon, I'm saying it wrong. So Aliadon doesn't have any new equipment to use, but does she have Dreamfast, target an adjacent ally to restore MP to both self and ally. That sounds very valuable. I haven't found Fly to be that useful, actually. So let's do that instead. Breg. Got Mark. I mean, I can have 3, so I might as well select it. I haven't found it to be that valuable yet, though. Naya can shove and fly. I want somebody to have fly in case I figure out why it's valuable. So let's have Naya be my flyer. I do like that they turned the sort of like girls can fly and boys can't thing from the Gelflings in the show. They've made that a mechanic. Like, it's part of the composition of your troops. You want to make sure you got some girls so they can do the flying. Oh, and wait, Naya equipment. Okay, yeah, we've got chain shirt. That seems valuable. Did Breg also? Okay, it looks like that was my only armor. That's fine, whatever. I can have it. Yeah, nothing else that Kylan can have. Okay, looks like Kylan's good. Yep, there's our party. Cool. All right. So what time is it? I think I started like half an hour ago. We can probably do another mission, right? In the Gobbles. Is the Gobbles ready to go? Or, oh yeah, the Podling Taverns that we just finished. So let's go to the Gobbles. It's another Dreamfast memory. Rian has found several new Gelfling allies, but the Skeksis have sent their mightiest warrior to stop them. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy. Right. What was it, like the Hunter or something? I'm trying to remember everything. Mozatrak, I'm glad that you're appreciating my terrible English accent that I'm using for the characters. I'm pretty sure that if anyone in the audience is English, they're like, where does he think he's from? You know, because there's like 900 different English accents. They're all from different places. But if you're just, you know, someone who has, I think I've spent all of a week in England in my life, maybe less. I don't really know anything about it, and I'm not doing any proper English accent of any kind. But, okay, so it looks like I can choose 3 party members to join me. Okay, so I've got Ordon and Rian. I'm pretty sure that Ordon gets defeated by the enemy we're fighting here. So I think that Ordon's out here specifically to die. That's cool. Rian is there. Let's, so I think that we definitely want Aliadon. We want a healer. And we want at least one scout. Well, let's grab Kylan and Naya. Rian, we have to move quickly. When the Skeksis realize I've betrayed them, they'll send others. But you're their captain. The Gelfling will have to listen to you. They won't send Gelfling. They'll... What was that? Uh-oh. It's a Skeksi. So we've only fought one Skeksis so far. And it was the Chamberlain. And the Chamberlain had so many hit points, there was no way I was ever going to be able to defeat him. And so we had to escape. And he ended up capturing one of my guys. So I'm imagining this might be a very similar kind of fight. I've come for my prize. I'll take father and son. Okay, so what are my goals here? Defeat... Okay, so you can't actually see my goals. Actually, I think I should probably be on the lower right here because there's no UI down here. So defeat the Hunter is my goal. So typically these enemies, how fast can the Hunter move? Hunter can move 4. The others can only move 3. So that means closest anyone could get to me is right here. Yeah, the Hunter could get to me right there. So I could move here and not be able to do anything. But, oh, wait, these are kind of, oh, these might be magic-y guys. Oh, these are all ranged guys. So rushing them is probably actually my best hope. Right? Can I tell that they're ranged by looking at them? These are caster, so I think they've got a range of like 2. So they could go 1, 2, 3 to get close to me, and they'll still shoot 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, so if I want to be able to attack them on my turns, I shouldn't get any closer than this until they've gotten close to me. So I guess I can't even do that. Well, I'll end turn. So let's see. So ending my turn is supposed to be able to make me act sooner. So let's see, do I move in the future turn order? Doesn't look like I did. You can see, like, my current character is on the far left side, and it's showing that they're going to move to the end. So I guess maybe if I just did end turn right now? Oh yeah, then I would get to act before the hunter. You see that? See how it's moving my character? I think if I move first, though, and then end my turn... Oh, no, it still does move me. So I guess what it does probably is give me an initiative boost, and if that's enough to overcome somebody else's initiative, then it will. But if it's not enough, then it won't. That seems to be what's going on. All right, well... Where will be a good... Actually, you know what? I think this might actually be a good place to go. In case somebody starts coming down the left lane here. Though it looks like they're not. Alright. Ooh! You get down into little sucky things? Okay, so anyone who stops here gets damaged. So people who have shove might be able to use it to their advantage. Sharpen my father's blade. Avarice says that my English accent is better than Kevin Costner's Boston accent. I don't. What movie did he do a Boston accent in? Now I actually don't remember. But thank you. I'll take that as a cause. Oh, you mean when he was trying to do an English accent in Prince of Thieves and did a Boston accent? I get what you're saying. Well, thank you. I'll take the compliment. Okay, so I must knock that fiend into the gobbles. It may be our only chance. Okay, so Ordon, band together. Ooh, okay. So knock away 2 tiles. Stun in a line. What does that look like? Okay, cool. Okay, so this guy can catch up to Ordon. Turn. So Ordon is vulnerable. Okay, let's just do this though. Oh, it's passive. Oh, just as long as they're next to me, everything's fine. Okay, well, so my strategy of making myself difficult to reach doesn't work. So let's charge next turn. All right, so Kylan, let's move up. Yeah, if I'd realized, I probably would have grabbed somebody who still had shove, because I think Ordon might be my only character who can do this. Ooh, I can entangle this guy, so he can't move as far. That'll at least keep Ordon in better shape. And let's see here. Let's move Aladon up here to be ready to heal people. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize I could undo move. That's interesting. Okay. And let's Carapace, which protects us somehow. Okay, Naya. I was trying to send Naya up the left side. I mean, maybe this will be valuable. I don't know. And actually, maybe flying could have gotten her there faster. I haven't been trying that. Ow! Sheesh. Okay. Okay, so I've gotten myself into a problem here because I don't have room for Ordon to use his movement ability. Sorry, his enemy moving abilities on the hunter. So that's bad. So really, Ordon needs to be where Kylan is, and I should have contrived that on purpose. So for right now, I'm going to move Ordon up, do a conventional attack. Just because I'm sure that has... Oh, wow, he lashes back when you hit him. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think... what's even a good idea? Really, I should have been sending Rianne up this way. And Naya should be over here flying over their heads. That's what Naya should be doing. Is Kylan poisoned? Okay, well, let's definitely move Kylan. Keep him in the game, but... Okay, so where can Naya get to by flying? Nowhere special. But maybe, I think that both Naya and Rianne are valuable up here. Okay, I can't do anything else. Wait, can I also fly? Whoa, I can also fly. All right, well, this is putting Naya in danger, but yikes, okay. But now, okay, the hunter has maneuvered himself into a position where Ordon can now use his abilities against him, so that's good. So, Aledon, or Alyadon is the name. Okay, can soothe someone. She'd like to be able to soothe Kylan. Kylan's in the most trouble. Can she get to Kylan? Well, we can't use that spot. We need Ordon in that spot. So it looks like not. So I think what she'll do instead is soothe herself. She's kind of tanking the force there. Ow. So Avra says that the hunters are immune, that the hunter's immune to poison, so throwing in the pit might not do anything. Maybe, but I don't know if the pit is poison. I think the pit is sucky scratchiness. And I think it also, I feel like it explicitly told me that that was a strategy I should use, so I'm gonna at least try it. If it turns out that yeah, that's a fake out, it doesn't work, then that's a thing we'll find out. Nice, okay. Kylan, not doing super great. But if we can take out this caster together, that will be a good thing. Oh no! Oh, well, good. Yikes, okay. At least we've got some room for Alyadon to get to Kylan at some point. Oh, but the hunter's gonna act first. All right, let's hope we can keep the hunter away from Kylan by knocking him away. Okay, so that's doing a significant amount of damage. Okay, so this is gonna feel like a wasted move, but I feel like it's really important to keep Kylan safe. So I'm gonna put Naya here, even though this means Naya can't really do... Oh, she's got shove. I didn't see that she had shove. So that's going to be valuable. Okay. Anyway, I just really want the hunter not to be able to get next to Kylan, because that's just going to be death for Kylan. So we're going to end turn. Enough of this. Feel my wrath, Gelfling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? What is this? So, okay, so he's gonna land here and do something bad to everyone in this area, I'm betting, is what we're finding out. But we get a chance to move all... Wait, do I have 4 characters? Or all except for one of my characters, I think, before he lands. And which character is that? I can't tell. Well, let's see here. Alyadon, where can you move to? I really want to be able to heal Kylan. I'm worried. Kylan is one of the ones I get to move, right? I think. I don't know. Well, you don't lose characters permanently in this game. They only get knocked out. So, just moving aside here is probably fine. Or let's put some carapace on him at least. All right. So now Naya can fly over here. Oh, that ends her turn. Oh, that's not a normal move. Gotcha. Okay. Let's just get him as far out of reach as possible right now. Okay, so Rian doesn't have any movement powers, right? Oh no, he does. Yeah, bash. Okay, so let's take better advantage of these pits. Oh wait, no, bash is stunned. Never mind. The other one was knocked back. Oh, it's Ordon that couldn't move. That's right. Okay, so he's stunned, and that's it. Okay, well that's better than I feared. So let's get over here, just so that we're still not in soothing range, unfortunately. But we can try to keep Ordon alive anyway. Ow, ooh, wow. Lucky he didn't knock one of us into that pit. Okay, Kylan. Can he hit? Let's hit this guy with the bola. Unless... Oh, under minimum range, interesting. Make him a little less mobile. And then let's shove that guy into the pit. Did that take him out? Might have taken him out. Oh no, 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 no. Don't heal that guy. Oh, what happened? Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Whoa, did he just shove her into the... Okay, that's a problem. She also can't soothe anymore. So let's dream fast with this guy. Get our magic points back. Kylan. I mean, I can throw rocks at you. Can't do much else. How long is... Okay, I was gonna say, how long is Ordon gonna be stunned? Oh, gosh! Okay. Okay, at least he's in a position where he's now vulnerable. And I can't bash. I guess we'll just attack him. I don't know. I probably should have attacked the healer. The healer's gonna keep... No! Dang it! Like, I really don't want to put Kylan next to him. And keep him sort of peppering him from up here. Hunter just gets to move all the time. Yeah. Poisoned. Okay, here we go. Knock away. Okay. Serious damage. Can I get... Oh, I can't get in there with him. So I guess You know what? I'll make myself a little harder to reach. And then attack that person. Oh, stop that! I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. Hunter gonna shoot up into the air? Yes, he is. Okay, so Kylan. You know what? Let's just go right back up here. Never mind. Yeah, that's not going well with him. The fact that Hunter can one-shot kill our guys is super powerful. Hopefully we'll take that guy out. So let's let Ordon not be standing in the middle of everything. Still stay close enough. Okay, Kylan. Can you bola this guy? Yes. Oh, man. Nope. Don't like that. Okay, Ordon. Moment of truth, buddy. Nice. Took him out without even needing the pit. But I will not leave without my prize. Get away from my son. That's exactly what happened in the movie. The TV show, I guess. The difference is kind of blurred these days. Father, no! I'm all traumatized now. And the hunter survived. What a waste. You're coming with me. Victory? I don't know. Pyrrhic victory, maybe? The Skeksis threatened all of Thra. I've glimpsed into the future. Many endings lie before us. Some good, most bad. She's like Doctor Strange. But in this darkness, there's a glimmer of hope. There are those who would resist. That's right, and I think I've discovered the secret to end Skeksis rule. And I've met some new friends that can help us on our journey. Hey, what about me? I've got a part in this too. For now, 3 paths lie ahead. 3 stories that must become one. Go now. Gather the resistance. Bring the many into one and challenge the Skeksis rule. The way that they use plurals in this game boggles my mind. Or in this world. It's not the game. It's the game's getting it from the world. Okay, so Castle of the... So it looks like I'm on Castle of the Crystal. Podling Tavern. So I've done these. So it looks like I've got a mission here, and was there a third? Oh, up here. Third mission up there. So I'm out of time for today, but it looks like it's branching out in an interesting way. And I wonder, are they going to give me, I mean, if we're following 3 different paths, I'm wondering if this is going to, like, I've got one party, but 3 different locations where events are going on. I wonder how they're going to handle that. So I want to come back, like, next session, I want to come back and play more of this and see how it goes. Ooh, attack a marked enemy with a plus 20 critical chance. Interesting. MP 30. That stun is really powerful. Maybe I'll get rid of Sharpened Blade and go with Aimed Strike, but make sure that somebody has Mark. So this guy's got Mark. He's got Focus. Critical chance up. Huh. Let's keep Mark for now. That bowl is really valuable, so let's swap this out. Also, interesting. Yeah, so let's give Kylan a Hunter's Shiv, because why not? Aliadon? Wait, Aliadon didn't level up. I think these guys didn't level up. Okay, so just Rian and Kylan leveled up. All right, cool. I think I'm ready for next time. So thanks for joining me on this. I'm going to go and prepare for the State of Decay 2 stream, which is coming up. And let me just do my little YouTube wrap-up thing where I throw extra videos on the screen and do that with my subscribe button, none of which makes any sense when you're watching me live on Twitch, but there you go. And yeah, we'll come back and do more of this a little bit later.